Greetings, Logan with G.I. Joe Gamer here. I decided to play some more Witcher 3 this week, but was getting re-familiar with it, and I decided to share Kaer Morhen with you guys as I play through. But I just need to do the quest here. Let's see.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you, you can try to stop me. But then I'll bring your enlightened reign to an end, an abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, I never liked you. But I don't think I was supposed to. Apparently. I'm still injured from something. So.
You white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Yeah, sorry, that's how I always look. Alright, am I supposed to talk to this dude here?
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't it.
Sergeant Waddle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door, now. Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything.
Huh.
You will ride with us.
It's glitching. That dude's just not there.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
But he can speak.
Fine. Lead the way.
He's doing Invisible Man act. Oh my goodness. The character sprite just did not appear, man. That's funny.
and the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Bangli.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Bangli consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty. Never.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
No courtesies needed? Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only the beckon.
Geralt.
Now report.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment could...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen,
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron
Yes, I know my vassals.
who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
and into the Wild Hunt again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears a little used, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Rafael Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Tened Bandro Ithne Iakis. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
Details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
I'll take your money.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I mustn't swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourselves.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Syria led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding a young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse. So we took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
I really love these cutscenes.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
And there's Kaer Morhen.
Been awake quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
Whatever here, multiple deformities, eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip, and is this... Now, calm down. Jennifer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? This. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
A lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Jennifer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see, jumps right into it. We've a curse to it. There's this and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Now I see.
It's either that or Yen really hates oak furniture. So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's up to something.
Glad you noticed.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, two birds, one stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
Mm-hmm. And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Let's see what we got. They had foretell. First trials. Disturbance. Find and help Yennefer. Care more contracts. Treasure hunts, that's what it was. I might do this first. Let's go on a scavenger hunt. So I'm going to save it. But then go on a scavenger hunt. Cairmorn is, I think, one of the nice areas in the core game. There's a place called Toussaint that's part of the DLC that is way prettier. But as I said, it's part of the DLC. Hey, Kenneth Bird, how you doing? Just playing The Witcher 3 here. I'm just hanging out by myself this morning. Just did get a food order. So, there might be some commotion behind me here in a little bit. But it's good to see you. See if I can do this right here. There we go. Definitely good to see you, Kenneth. Push ahead for this circle here. And I think I have to follow the path all the way up there. That's right. It has been a long time since I played this. Question is, did I even go the right way? But I think I did. You gather herbs and stuff in this to make potions and other things in the game. Okay.
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left to keep recently.
Okay, that's the Bait of Forktail. Oh, looks like it was sending me on the wrong quest. Yep, it switched my main quest. I am supposed to be going after the Witcher School gear, which is back that away. You know, figures. I should need to go up there. So maybe I was heading the right way. Either way, I was on the wrong quest. Nope, I got turned around. I feel so smart. That's Cairmorn. I'll take that. Where I want to get is up there, so. Follow the mountain around. Sometimes without wearing my glasses, I can't see the little GPS thing they got pointing the direction I need to go. All I know is I need to follow this mountain up and around. What's a bear? That's not what I wanted. I want that on. Also not what I want. This. I must have. There we go. Quinn is a little shield. There we go. All that stuff is good in ingredients, except for maybe the meat. But I can sell the raw meat. Right. And sometimes the GPS points me in the wrong direction too. But played this game quite a few times before, but like I said, it's been a minute. I hear a bear, but I do not see a bear. Oh, it's over there. Oh, shut up. Oh, knocked me down. Here we go. See if I can get back in the trail here. So many colorful plants in this game. Some you can pick up, some you can't. Yeah.
Is it interesting?
Yep. That was Red's voice. I am heading in the right direction.
Is this like a new save for this?
No, I'm just messing around. Showing everybody Cairn.
Okay.
The old cell tower.
When I realized I was this close.
Soon.
I realized I was this close to Cairn, and I decided to share it. Alright, let's see what we got. Now, I can use my Witcher senses and take a look around, see if anything's out. I'm mumbling. Tiger says I'm mumbling. There's a chest on a dangerously high precipice there. Let's take a look. How high up are we really? Pretty high. Alright, let's see what's up here. Another chest. Ronimus's note. A study of Elgar's armor has allowed me to devise new alloys and increase the magic conductivity of the second crystal. This might be the breakthrough I needed in my work on the teleport. For my trial run, I have collaborated the portal to exit in the cave near the tower's base. I need now only charge the crystal with solar energy, for which purpose I have placed in the outer wall of the tower, near the scaffolding. Only hours remain before it is entirely charged. I have finished my work on a diagram which will allow us to replace this armor and equip the entire school of the wolf with it. Therein, the Witcher's fencing instructor has taken credit for this find, but it was I who, using logical deduction and only a slight dollop of magic assistance, uncovered the chamber where Elgar must have once resided. Space was hidden behind a primitive illusion. One needed merely look carefully to see through it. I found notes which indicate Elgar had worked out diagrams for improvements to his equipment, which he then hid for safekeeping in various locations around the world. Careful study of his notes allowed me to write up instructions on how to find these upgrades. I went to the old watchtower and gave this research to Churd. As soon as he finished preparing the silver sword diagram, He will set out to gather all the upgrade diagrams. Baron has the finished steel sword diagram and will begin forging blades based on it. I hope he will distribute them to the poor lads he trains. They at least deserve proper equipment after going through the horror he calls training. By the gods, I think I see fire on the horizon, coming from where the old watchtower stands. I can only hear some kind of commotion outside my tower. The way down is blocked. What is going on? I don't know.
I want to look around some.
Yeah, I want to look around. Oh, the skeleton. Need to loot. Oh, hey, come on, man. Come on.
So what, that was
Loot Mr. Skeleton. Letter of apology. Legible fragment. We all make mistakes, for to err is human. The key is to learn from one's errors. If something breaks, it must be fixed, and if our mistake harms another, the injured party must be recompensed for his frazzled nerves and lost time. A recompense, you're correct, thanks. We thus apologize and ask for forgiveness. Evil is not what we do. CDPR, okay. Cool. Some runes. Alright, let's get up this ladder here. Emerald dust. Some stuff to loot. All that stuff goes in potions and stuff. Alright. Let's take a look around.
A portal. Power cell's missing. Need to look around. A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Alright, well, let's take a look around. Whoa. Slid way down further than I thought I would. I thought something was out there. Alright, let's see if I can hit that with magic. No. Oh, there it is. Had to get close enough to grab it, I guess. Alright, so.
Right, now to activate it. It's open, but it looks unstable. Guess one cell's not enough. Works.
It's you don't have any milk.
And it's 2, so.
We didn't get our milk.
It'll get here eventually. Kind of specter there. And there's my diagrams. Awesome. Cannot move, spine broken, liver perhaps spleen pierced. You jumping into portal is extremely risky with only one crystal powering it. It's still better than certain death at hands of enraged peasants. Mob broke into the tower, cut off path to second crystal, had to flee. Grab diagrams for Wolf School gear before going, hoping Baron could come save them. If not me, perhaps he will come still. We'll jump through the portal, retrieve his diagram, rescue me. A foolish hope. My time is very short. Well, sorry, dude. No one came to your rescue. But I can use the diagrams. Make sure I search this cave. Those little circles in the distance, that's me hearing something. Probably a monster or something, or a bear, or some kind of creature in the distance. Alright, let's see. Gotta be a way to go down without killing myself. Whoa.
We didn't get the pork chop from chicken either, did we?
Alright.
Thank you.
Where to next? Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. So it looks like I still need to search the ruins of the Bastion, search the ruined watchtower near Cairnmorn. I think I'm closer to the Bastion, so I'll go for that. That's Cairnmorn. See what the map tells me. I got this here, and this way up here. So, yeah, I need to head in that direction. Put a marker on it so I can actually see it on this map here. I was supposed to take that right-hand turn. See, that's Cairnmorn. And I need to go that way. Right back around where I started from. Oh, there was a fork in the road there. I need to go this way. Might as well gather some plants on my way. Once you get planted, you start to notice plants that you can pick up right away. You just go grab them. It's pretty easy. I need to be going that way, and I'm not. Currently have a mountain in my way. Looks like there's a path that heads over that way. If I stay on the path. There we go. Still not heading in the right direction. Why is that? Oh. Okay. This path does eventually lead around to it, or I could traipse through the woods and get lost again, so I'll stick to the path. It's another bear. Oh, he got me. And it was only going to take one more hit. All right. Let's continue on up the path. I need to go that way. Why is it leading me astray here? Still need to go this way. According to the map, I need to go this way. There we I don't remember it being this difficult to find. Alright, I'm on the right path now. There it is. Well, I can see it now, so. The Bastion. Oh, that would have been helpful, but you know you have to go someplace to get a marker. Huh. Race. Trixie Race.
Questions. We're trained here as boys. Before the tribe of the grasses.
All right.
Well, I love you guys. Normally you guys send me all my stuff, but this time I'm using like a lot of stuff.
Huh. Yeah, that's a first.
How about that? Seems the Bastion's haunted.
But I guess while I'm here, maybe I should do that Bastion quest.
Okay, so I didn't get the Tyson chicken thighs. The pork center cut loin chops. The pork center cut loin chops with the bone in. Oh, I'm sorry, one with bone in, one with bone in.
And since I'm here, I'm on as well.
Great value belly slice.
You can put oils and stuff on your weapons to do more damage to certain creatures. So I'm going to put some Spectre oil on my sword so I do more damage to these Riz. Those are dead rats. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh. Hey. Got updated my other quest. Huh. I'm not going to read this whole journal out, but he's saying how cool the gear is. Okay. There we go. Spectre oil. Made short work of that raid.
Medallion's hopping, but I can't see a thing. Maybe the lamp will reveal
Is it
more.
normal for cats to have like another eyelid?
He was talking about the lamp. For some reason, it's not coming up. So, yes, it's normal for cats to have the inner eyelid.
Normal for them to not open it fully?
Is it normal for you to interrupt live streaming? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Seems like she has that in her style.
Let's see. Quest items.
Right now.
Magic lamp. Okay. Put that on and then. So when there's an area with rays, it'll show me this little thing. And I'll be like this here. See this right here.
A witcher usually fights with a sword, silver or steel. But he must know how to use all weapons. Battle axes, picks, slingshots. Archery training today. Miss the target. You owe me 50 push-ups. Hit it. You owe me 20. Now move.
Alright, see I got that lamp a while back. That helps me see past events that are have strong emotional ties to the world. And so I get to see like ghostly images.
What's that supposed to be?
It's kind of cool. Apparently this is that bad instructor the journal was talking about.
Oh, thank you. Sure.
Sometimes it's just dust.
You walked away from practice without my permission. You know that? Do not stop. Bleeding is no excuse.
Bleeding is no excuse.
That bandage and get that training. You'll see your wound when I say you're done.
That's harsh. But you know, hair training. But
Bye-bye.
they are boys that he was training
Cool.
to become witchers. So
Not only did we get our money back, although I got to order it all over again, but not only did we get our money back, Chris, they gave us a $10 off promo code.
that's cool.
Nice. We're almost full of box.
Hey, loot.
I know she likes boxes.
Line.
Most of it's just stuff I sell. Once you get your Witcher gear, weapons and armor. I mean, I'm using a different sword, steel sword.
Is that a sword or an haymaker? Strike from the wrist, not your elbow. Again.
But I'm trying to level the sword up I have because
Haunted by the ghost of a boy who trained here and died here. Need to bury his remains. Maybe he'll leave then.
yeah, the sword I have right now it levels up the damage when I level up.
That sounds cool.
It is pretty cool.
Sounds like a really powerful weapon because every time you
Well,
level up, it gets stronger.
I had to go on a quest to get it, and from the master swordsmith, and he made it for me. And when I first started playing this game, I was like, this sword sucks.
Maybe he'll leave if I bury his bones.
But I never realized that it was a weapon that got better with use.
What's that?
A horn. Something's happening. You're to hide. Wait till I come back. Yes, I know you trained with swords. You're still shipping. I want to find those rocks and keep your mouth shut.
Pitchfork. No massacre's complete without one.
No massacre is complete without a pitchfork. That's funny.
Oh, so he just never left. Oh, that's sad.
None of them did. A mob came in here and killed everybody, apparently.
It looks like the kid that was up there.
All right, where's my ladder to get down? There.
Probably starving.
Well, that's one way to get down.
Wraiths. They'll try to stop
A few. It's all good. Kenneth Bird hopped in here. Still here. Thanks for rocking with us, Kenneth. Because they're former witchers. Witchers like me. But I will put them to rest. If I can remember the right buttons to push. Silver sword for monsters, steel sword for men and beasts. It's kind of cool that they have it set up that way. What else we got going on here? Guess I need to find a place to bury the bones. Look at the bones. Oh, well, that's convenient. Barrier remains.
Take care, kid.
Alright, so shouldn't be haunted anymore.
Okay. School.
The Witcher School, Fairmore. This is a bastion, though. The actual keep's over there by the mountain. It's just a...
It's like, there are other schools for witches.
Yeah. This is for the Wolf School. Alright, it's bid for it. I want to get back on my treasure hunt. That's what I want. Oh, just the one. I picked up the Witcher gear while I was here. So let's see. There was a post here now, so I can travel if there's something closer to where I need to go. And it looks like it doesn't matter. Although that would get me on a head start because I got to go all the way up there. All right, so you know what? I think maybe I'll go get Roach. Roach will come to you wherever you're at.
Roach
They even make a joke about it.
Roach is a wizard.
There you are, buddy. I'm coming.
Roach is a wizard. I like that.
Let's go.
Oh, calm down.
Calm down, Roach.
Gotta go down to get up. Yep. Alright, now am I heading the right direction? And the answer is yes. Just bear right and follow the path until I get to this area, and then I'm on my own.
Faster.
This game is just incredible. Still one of the best games I've ever seen rendered. Just pretty to look at. I bet there's something over there. Yeah, if I remember right, there's a quest over there, but I need to go this way. Once you go into the mountains, come on now, just go. The mountains themselves block you off. It's actually hard to travel in the mountains. Imagine that. I remember when I first started playing this game, I would get on the back of Roach and just ride around this place for hours. So it's actually fun to ride this horse right through this area. Oh, looks like I got off the path a little bit. Yes, this is the steed I wish to mount. I keep following the path. No, I gotta go that way. Going off-road, Roach.
Faster.
Oh, cool. I got a new signpost.
Off-roading on horses is easier on Legend of Zelda. It's got a mechanic that kind of forces up, pushes the horse up.
A little too close to the water, I think. Oh, by the way, when you hear the purr noise like that, that's actually Geralt doing that.
It does sound like his voice.
Yeah.
It said on the...
Yeah, it says Geralt, dude. I found that to be funny. Eventually, I'll get on the right path here. If there is a right path. Even the GPS is saying I'm going the right way. How did that happen?
Because maybe the GPS is where you're going.
Uh-oh. Alright, Roach. I am gonna...
The Roach died?
Yeah, no, I've never seen Roach die.
The magical opponent.
Well, that makes sense.
Shut up. I'm through with you, Bear.
The truth of the matter is, anytime Gerald Force dies, he just gets another one and names it the same thing.
Yeah. There you are, Roach. I want you to have to
I like to think that it's
throw me off because there are bears. Alright. I'm still on the right course. So. You know what? I'm going to leave Roach here because it's there are places where he can run through here, but for the most part, it's really rocky terrain like this. If I continue going the right way, yeah. The runes, no, you can put those on swords and stuff. It's pretty cool. And it's swords and armor. No, it's for everybody. Anybody can. And so the weapons and armor and stuff have slots that you can put runes in. That gives them magical abilities and stuff. Like my armor right now, I've got the cat school armor. I'm messing around with the blade of the bits. I still have my feline sword. It's right here, and it is better. However, I'm trying to level this sword up so it will do more damage. I want to test it out and see how well it works. And then I've got my feline silver sword on. But see how those little white circles in the top left-hand corner of the box? That gives me magical abilities that it shows you down there, +2, +2%. You go over to the armor. The armor and weapons can have slots to put runes in.
I heard they even have some arrows that are put on there.
Oh, I do. And I probably should put on some magical ones because I just have the base. I do have some magical ones on.
You have infinite of regular ones.
Yes, you'll have infinite amount of regular crossbow bolts. But like these right here, you can just equip those. But, exploding bolts. Yeah, I think I'll save those.
Save those for a tough battle?
Yeah. Well, it's not really easy to switch bolts in the middle of a battle, but you can do it. You can. Ooh, it's a... Can't remember what these things are called. Leshen, I think. You missed me, but I didn't miss you. Yeah, you did manage to get me with a left hook there. I'll give you that. Wow. Lessons are pretty powerful. Alright.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah, they don't like fire. I use the Quen because it gives me this little magical shield that protects me from damage for a little while. Like that. There we go. I have a whirl ability that I can just hold the button down and I will keep hitting So if I hit something, I can just keep hitting. It's kind of cool. You have to work up to that, though. There are so many skills in this game that you can work on. You can work on doing better with potions. You can work on doing better with magic. You can work on doing better with physical stuff. There's like a ton of stuff. Hey, you got me. You got me. But there's like a ton of stuff you can do. Like I said, these are all the like the combat stuff. And then you go over here, you can switch to magic. and you can work on doing these. I have 1 point available to work on, but I don't have a slot to put anything in right now, so I usually save my points that you can earn by leveling up. Also, there are pillars that you can find that'll give you extra points throughout the game, and that's how you get your skills built up. And then, like I said, these are alchemy where you can work on getting your potions stronger. And then there are these are just basic ones like the two I like to use are the gourmet. It makes it so you regenerate hit points longer, and this one makes it so you can carry more stuff. It's kind of cool. But yeah, there's a lot, and you can play around with it. Yeah, no, I don't, not really, but I have been playing for a little bit. I mean, this will be the 22nd session that I've shared with on YouTube. You miss me.
How long have you been playing this on YouTube?
I played it like last year and a little bit in January, and I did 21 sessions, so I played it quite a bit last year.
And this is the save from it?
Yeah, this is the same save, so I'm just continuing sharing so that the videos kind of match up. I did do a couple of things offline, and there are some things you kind of have to do, because there's like nude scenes and stuff in this game that you got to kind of either skip or not have not play on YouTube. I mean, you could, but I mean it's just video game nudity, but it's still nudity, and I don't know, how cool that is on YouTube.
It would be age restricted.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. I don't care about age restricted. Let me see if I still have Spectre Oil on.
This is what it would get age restricted.
I still have Spectre Oil on. Okay, cool. Shut up. Yeah, well, you get pretty lazy with that whirl ability, because it pretty much just kills everything in its path. Alright, so let's see what we got working here. Do we have anything to search?
Really? You're the only like on your video?
Oh, I don't care about likes. I mean, it's cool if people like our stuff, and that's awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kenneth Bird is still rocking with us.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's cool. But I just enjoy playing the game, and I enjoy sharing this game with people, because this game is, I'd have to say, it's still my favorite.
Honestly, I'd say you're kind of lucky that you can actually play this on stream, because I can't do that on my channel. And I could probably do it, but it would take a lot of time to set up, and a PlayStation camera that
I think I made it up here. Let's see if there's anything to leave. I think it's over there. There it is. Alright. There's some stuff. I knew there was stuff up here. There's one of my diagrams.
There's a comment.
Oh, hey, Victor. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, I'll pause it and say hi to you in the chat. We have Red in the house behind me, who may not be sticking around very long. Tiger's in the room, but Victor says hi, everybody. Hey, hello. I don't know if he could hear you, but Tiger said hello, Victor. There we go. It's always good to see you, buddy. I just decided to play some Witcher 3 today because, well, it's been a while, I've been wanting to get back into this. That is not what I wanted to do. Yeah, if I don't fall off. Alright, so. There we go. The easy way down. Now, I think some other stuff. Oh, there's another diagram there. Yeah, it's like I said, it's been a while. Let me see what this journal is. Kept by Churd, the Mage Hieronymus assistant. Yeah, he was mentioning him in that other book. So cool. updates my scavenger. Did I finish the quest? 'Cause if I did, then I need to put another quest on. And it looks like I did. I need treasure hunts. Once you get to Care More, it's like you gotta go do all these. Now this one I can't do yet because I'm not high enough level yet. You can do it. It just is you get killed a lot. Let's just put it that way. Disturbance. The final trial. And it's a beta forktail. Yeah, let's go do that one. Let's go hang out with my bro Eskel. Yeah, I think it's cool that the Witchers are like brothers to each other. It's kind of nice that they put that aspect into the game. So you've got like two brothers left, and Uncle Vesemir is like your dad. It's kind of neat. So
didn't they like live together?
Oh look, I missed the Leshen's treasure. I need to go back and get it.
Damn.
I know. Well, yeah, the signpost is right here. I can just come back. What is it, like 200, a little over 200 feet to the Leshen's treasure? I should have looked around for it, but I forgot. There might be some wolves on the trail here. Leshen's, those tree creatures, tree spirits, whatever, they are often accompanied by wolves. Not always, though. And
can you New Game Plus this game?
I can. Ooh, that's going the wrong way here. I gotta follow the trail around.
Get like the best gear in the game, and then New Game Plus it. You can keep that gear for a new game, right?
Yeah. Okay. So it's on screen. I'll use my Witcher senses and see if I can.
That's the concept I like doing. Taking your gear into the next save you have.
Oh yeah, some pretty good stuff. These are all things to craft swords and armor and stuff. It's pretty cool. This game really rocks. If you get into it and can play it, it's even fun to watch. That's how I got into it. Was the Tiger bought this game. She bought the PS4 version. I bought the one for the PS5, but still. Originally, it was Tiger's game, and I did kind of steal it from her. So. She started playing it, and I was watching her play, and I'm like, man, this game's cool. I want to play this. Am I going the right way to go back to the signpost? I am. All right, cool.
What's that X about?
Probably meat. It's something you can search, little X's, red X's. Yeah, that is red with me, bud. Yeah, that's red behind me. Yeah, Red likes to come in and make sure that he doesn't want to be part of the live stream, but he wants to talk during our live streams. Okay, cool. Is there? Oh, they're spoons. Candy cane spoons? That's cool. That's cool. They managed to get our candy cane spoons.
They melt in hot cocoa. You get mint chocolate.
I think there's something I can search here. If it'll let me examine it.
That sounds delicious.
Isn't that cool? Why do you want one?
Just horse hose. I guess I'll follow. See, with your Witcher senses, if you hold the button down, yeah, well, it'll highlight them for a while, even if you're not holding the button down. But it'll show you tracks and sometimes scents as well. You can follow a scent that's hovering through the air. It's kind of neat. I've never seen a game do this. I mean, I haven't played a lot of games, so I'm sure there are others, but
there are similar games that have similar kind of effects.
Oh dear.
In The Last of Us, you can focus your hearing and hear people and, the zombies type of thing in that game.
Yeah.
Days Gone has a similar concept as well when you're searching things.
I punched the plane.
But it doesn't work like this, though. I don't think I've played a bunch of games with sensing abilities, but that's the only one I've seen with that kind of sensing ability.
Sometimes herbs underwater are very useful. There's one called Buckthorn that you have to get early on in the game. And then later on, it's like useful in a lot of potions. All right, Red's heading upstairs. Just long enough to interrupt the live stream. It's all good. No, he's fine. I like to tease him though. Kind of my job as his dad. Oh, there we go. Is there something to examine? Apparently not. Just tracks to follow. Not always something to examine. Yeah, and with his tracking abilities are really cool. Where did you go? I see you. Yeah, and sometimes daytime it's harder to see stuff. At night it comes up really easy. It seems like my trail ends here, but let's see if I can go further a little bit. There it is. It just keeps going on the path. And the map on the there's a circle on the map where you can it'll show you which way you're supposed to go. Looks like I'm supposed to do something over here. You know what? I want to go look in that area right there first. Oh, I thought there was something over there, a basket or something. I hear a bear. Yeah, whenever you get lost and can't find something, go to the circle on the map if you've got one, and use your witcher senses, and you usually can find your way. Sword. I need to stop picking up water. A lot of times I'll pick stuff up to get it off the screen so it won't highlight my witcher senses anymore. There we go. Okay, let me see what we got. It's still showing me a circle here. There's more tracks. If there's anything else over here that I can search, doesn't look like it. Now, usually it gives you some kind of clue as to why you're tracking. And like I said, it's been so long since I played, I don't really remember. But man, I miss playing this game, and I was like, man, I'm going to play some more. And I saw that I was going to Kaer Morhen, and I'm like, man, I want to share that. Because Kaer Morhen is one of my favorite parts of this game. There we go. Like I said, sometimes it's hard to see the red highlights.
That's its horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
I'm looking for my brother Witcher.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like you plan to stay outside a while.
Cool, gave me some Draken oil. Love seeing the environment in this game. Me too, bro. I can just keep taking those. You already have this item. Then why let me keep taking it? That's so weird. Let's see if I can loot his camp. What's funny is I could probably actually ride Scorpion. Yeah. But I want to sneak up on Eskel because it can be funny. Because it's not easy to sneak up on Eskel.
Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
A goat?
Rocks. Tracks ends here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, stench.
And like I was saying, that the way it does the scent in the air, you hold your Witcher senses down and you can just follow this scent trail. It's kind of neat. I hear some wolves in the distance. Apparently I'm supposed to do something.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
Hello. Alright. I thought you were going to call me, so I was waiting. Yeah. Then I got bored.
I'm going to follow the tracks.
I want to let you know I sent you something else for you and your partner. It should arrive Tuesday.
Tiger's talking to one of our kids on the phone. Sensory powers in this game.
It's not a traditional
Brother Alan's bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
Whereas you're getting hard of hearing in your old age. Squawking grouse could have snuck up on you.
Nah, heard you panting from 3 miles away. Just didn't want to give up that vantage point.
Sensory powers in the game makes me think of Daredevil and his enhanced senses. Also Wolverine. Yeah, me too, dude. I really dig it.
You too. How are things?
Same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher.
They pretty much beat up only like once a year during the winter.
Sleepless sorceresses, unlike some.
Try to limit myself to sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part.
Okay.
Though I'm not sure
anyways, I sent you and your box of candy bars.
Incoming.
Okay.
Sweet.
It's like 3 different types of candy bars. There it is. Okay.
I see.
So I thought the two of you guys would like that.
Oh, I forgot to switch to my crossbow.
Okay, Black Blizzard, I got
Time to act.
Damn it! Taking off! Hit the wing!
Yes, you have the fun bomb.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do, you end up having to chase the fork tail down.
So you can open it. It is for Christmas, but you need to open it before Christmas anyway. For red. And glad to have a fun
reptile.
Hate it when they do that.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have it.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred cat winning. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this last night. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find in all that. No kid this time, but his marriage is full.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
for you.
GPS is telling me to go one way.
She got her own defense.
Deal and cat.
And she ain't got some sense.
What's that song?
Some old folk tune. Perfect for hiking.
Alright.
My mom sang it.
You remember her?
Yeah, the
Just
liquid
silly
is
song.
a type of liquid that has a low boiling point. That's what makes a bubble.
So follow Eskel.
We have these. Okay, so I've had this
Eskel is a great character. I think so too, dude.
And my kids have had this on their tree since they were born, and it's just a tradition in our family to have bubbles.
I think he takes it the hardest when you lose Vesemir in this game.
Right? I saw that. I just was really cool. You plug them in and see?
Spoiler, but this is like a 10-year-old game, so. Just gonna go through the trees here, huh, buddy?
Awesome. I love it when they send an extra ball. Usually you have to buy a box with extra balls. Incredible. Well, yeah, it takes them a while to bubble, but let's see where they kill them.
I think the first time I played this, I followed the... I followed the blood trail of the forktail.
Yeah, it takes like a couple of minutes for it to get going. Start a bubble. Look at that. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I don't know if you guys had a...
Lambert is funny, but Eskel is cooler. I know the whole story. Yeah, I know you do, buddy. But, you know, I have to, you know, it's also a video, too. So my witty commentary is also for the video. Or less than witty commentary. All right, so where did Eskel go? I did not. It's so easy.
Grandma Hill actually came up with that idea. She thought, why don't you send her some bubble lights? I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a good idea.
There he goes. All right, so where are we going, bud? Morning, Bud Files. It's good to see you. Let me say hi to you over here. Still trying to figure out where I'm going. It's been a while since I played this game. I think it's still morning. Let me look. Yeah, for me it still is.
My kids take a little bit longer because the dog.
Where are we going then? Oh, now you're following me.
Changes the boiling point or whatever.
I think we're completely lost. Yeah, he is now taken to following me. So. Oh, hey.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light color. Can't fly much further.
I don't think so. We weren't here for Christmas. Yeah. You got Hachi actually after Christmas.
Yeah, if you start going the wrong way, though, I'm pretty sure Eskel tells you that you're being an idiot. Yeah. He's right. All right. I think I know where I'm at now. There's like a cave I gotta find over here.
You know what we did? You know how our tree is like...
Hey, cool gamer. How you doing, bud? It's good to see you. Yeah, I've been on for a little over an hour. I'll probably stay on.
I don't know if you remember that projector we got years ago.
Till I finish this quest, at least.
I actually put it inside the tree.
Well, it's good to see you, cool gamer. All right, let's see what we got. There's the blood trail.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing.
Can you see it inside the tree?
Yeah, Tiger's showing our kid, our
Anyways, you can see the
little kid
projecting on the ceiling too through the tree.
Oh, the projector, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's Witcher gear in here too, so I better make sure I grab it.
So, so not only does it project inside the tree,
our Christmas tree is what I was going to say. If you hadn't guessed.
Right? It projects inside the tree, makes the tree look like it's moving.
Yeah, everybody wants to start talking. It's been quiet all morning.
Talking to B.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm just teasing.
Say hi to B. Look.
Hi, Ben.
Dad's live playing, right? He's live. He's live.
Witcher 3.
Yeah, it's been a while, but I'm playing it on the channel live today. So.
He's on the YouTube.
It is good to see you, Ben.
It's good to see you too, Dad.
She got her bubble lights. She got her bubble lights today.
Oh, sweet. Got our kids in the habit of having bubble lights on the tree. I've always loved them since Tiger and I got together. She kind of introduced me to bubble lights, and they're some of the coolest on a tree, that's for sure.
The longer you leave it on, the more it'll bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah. said I was talking to you. I said we both were curious as to what the signs are. We both have our own ideas, and we were both wrong.
All right, let's collect
She
this
thought it
fluid
was
and
oil. I'm like, oil has a really high boiling point, though. I think that would burn the tree down.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
There's two ways you can play it. You can be antagonistic towards him, playfully antagonistic, or you just ignore it.
Has a low boiling point.
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we've done it the other way around...
There'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Okay, good. So what did you want to do? Oh, nice. So did you want to do...
Alright, so there's all that you can get, and...
Yes,
whatever.
If I remember right, yeah, there it is. It's diagram.
You'll be up for...
Get it while you're here, or you have to come back for it. I've made that mistake many times. Oh yeah, there was a diagram in the cave.
Did we get you an iPad? Okay, yeah, we can do an actual FaceTime. Yeah.
All right.
On your FaceTime?
Let's see if there's anything over here. You can break those out. That's why they glow.
Right for everybody? Yeah. I'll let her...
Oh, that's right. Horse race. Not real fond of the horse races in the game.
Hey,
and I'm out of practice, so Eskel's probably going to kick my butt here.
Not really a challenge, because I can beat you riding a lame sow.
You're a lame sow yourself.
At 5:30.
First to care more hand wins.
I do love their brotherly banter, though.
Get out of the food fight. That's what I ordered. What I found is ordered today.
Yeah, you got to watch your horse's stamina. But if you got all the proper saddles and whatnot on him, Roach can outrun anybody. I love the little extra things. Slow down, you'll break your neck. Oh man, I managed to stay ahead of him. How did I do that? There you go.
So it can fly, but that's fly.
Ha! I did that pretty good. It's been a while.
Well, because apparently
Finally.
flying makes it's flying dynamic in video games.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
Show dancer. One who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Come on, not gonna take anything from you. Buy me around sometime and we'll call it good.
Done deal.
He just gives you some booze. It's kind of nice, but you know. All right, let's explore Kaer Morhen a bit. I haven't done that yet. I wanted to get those outside quests out of the way. So once I got to Kaer Morhen, all I had to do was the Kaer Morhen stuff. That comes with experience in playing the game. There's so many cool things you can do in this game. These things, yeah, you use them and they fix up your weapons and stuff and add bonuses for temporary. There is I think there's a skill you can get where it makes it permanent, but I don't remember. Like I said, it's been too long since I played this. Get caught up in so many other things all the time in life. And And you forget to take the time for the little things. Like I said, a lot of times I grab the loot just so it's not glowing on the screen anymore. Sell it all later.
Well, you could switch to yellow and see if the other yellow has a better.
This keep is just incredible, and the panoramics they show when you're up on the balcony and stuff are just awesome. For a game, I was just very impressed by this whole deal.
Handwriting looks familiar. Berengars. Papers have been lying here for years.
We'll see what this says. Damn hunk of metal, a week sweating with bellows and forge, and what do you know? There's Torhirn shining my hands, and then there it goes, cracking into shards with the first practice strike. Must have botched something in the alloy composition or cooled it too fast after forging. Hard to say, just got to try again, I guess. But not here, because Vesemir's already badgering me with his blasted words of wisdom. Should have known. Asking his advice was opening a bottomless can of worms. Don't know how Geralt puts up with that without going the rest of the way crazy.
He was working on a sword. And not just any sword, judging by his notes. Torhirn, how to talk to Vesemir. Berengar consulted him. Vesemir might remember how far he got.
Yeah, it's just an added quest you can get while you're in Kaer Morhen. It's pretty cool.
For that, because, you know, having a ceremony like that is pretty dreadful.
There's a lot of stuff you can explore on the walls and the battlements and everything. It's really cool. But most of these doors are either not openable or locked, and it's like, I don't know why anything should be locked to you. This is basically your home. But, you know, I can understand blocked off, like it's not usable anymore. But locked, that's just weird. At least to me.
You guys are so weird. Well, I love you, so I'll be there, but still.
Alright, let's see what else is over here. Oh, a little bit back there.
Are you going to wear the clown makeup too?
A lot of that stuff too, the Dwarven Spirit and all that, you can use in potions. Not all potions, but some. So you can look off the walls and stuff and see this beautiful landscape they created in this game. They're down in the courtyard there. The great views and they just put so much love into this game. I saw something over there. So pretty. There's even a lake down there, and you can see it from up here. It's amazing how much in the distance you can see on this game. But I like to run along the walls at least once and take a look around and gather up any loot, you know. Not that it's good loot most of the time, but I thought there was something over here. Full of bags. But there's like a lot of little stuff you can find.
It might just be that the yellow one.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times I find new things that I never knew existed. It's just kind of weird, but cool. There's so much to this game, it's hard to say you've explored it all. I know people who played this game constantly for over a year, and you can see all their videos on YouTube, and they just still find new stuff. It's pretty crazy. I know there was a guy who dedicated his entire channel to it, where he did nothing but try to find new stuff on The Witcher 3. And he found stuff all the time. It was pretty cool.
Is it coming too? Yeah.
There's like an inner courtyard and an outer courtyard.
hope you like the other stuff I said.
You play a battle in this keep too, so that's why they put a lot of detail in it, I'm sure.
So
But
the box of candy will come on.
it's also just cool that it's your keep. And it's also weird that it's your headquarters, technically, but you don't get to go to it till like later in the game.
Well, I can't stuff your stocking. So.
It's that's kind of neat, but at the same time, it's like, why can't I go to my own headquarters?
Those are the ones you like.
Did I already go up here? I think I did, yeah. I've been all the way around. There's lots more to the walls you can explore on the other side of the keep.
I was going to say, I thought you liked Kit Kat.
Like I said, that was the outer courtyard. I don't think I've ever even looked in there. Mushrooms. Woo. On the inner courtyard, later on, you actually have a snowball fight with your adopted daughter. It's kind of cool. Good stuff, man. This game just there's so many cool things that you can find and explore.
Yeah, besides, I thought that Andy would like
I'm mainly just talking because my wife is talking in the background.
Snickers, my dad, huh?
I do love this game. And I'm really exploring the crap out of it so you can get a good look at it. I mean, just look at that detail on that. That's so cool.
Oh, nice!
Stuff here.
Awesome, you got to go.
Plants.
Does that mean
All right, let's look over here on this side before we go inside. Look all around the keep. Once you go inside, you start doing other quests and stuff. But I just love how much you can explore just in this keep that really...
I get you, that's cool actually.
There's really not a lot of point to it other than the battle near the end. You can go all over the place in the battle. Oh yeah, you get that. There's an herb garden out here you can go loot every once in a while. It grows back. That door is locked, of course.
To have forever.
This is the privy.
The Northern Wars, myths, lies, and distortions. Historical treatise by Restif de Montalon.
This is the book they use for toilet paper. Missing some pages. I wonder why.
Oh, the kid. Archie.
Yeah. Like I said, there's just so much you can do and explore. And this is just not even going into the keep. Now, there was a scene at the beginning of the game where you actually do a tutorial in this area, but you don't really have a lot of time to explore. You're basically in a race with your adopted daughter when she was little. It's kind of a flashback, but yet not.
Yeah.
Let's see. Come on. Grab the ladder. Thank you. And this actually takes you back around to the beginning of the keep, so I'm not gonna go over there. I'm gonna head back over here.
Oh, nice. Oh, how cute. Oh, that'd be cute. You could put one in the green and one in the red. That'd be adorable.
But like I said, there are parts that, you know, there's no way I could have explored this whole thing. It's just, there's so much.
Excellent, though. They have kind of matching, they have matching bandanas.
See, the views you get on top of this keep, though, are just spectacular. Just awesome.
Well, that's pretty big.
And there are some places in the keep that I have yet to find a way to get to. And it just might be window dressing, as I like to say, background scenery. But it's still kind of cool. I still try to.
It was something fun for you guys.
Oh, I missed something up there. Yeah, it's probably not important. I'm not going back up there to get it. Let's see, that's just that side. There's the main doors. I'll look at this side before I head over there. I mean, there's just so, like I said, so much to do and explore. And the battle you play out here is just so cool.
Nice.
And
I'm glad some good stuff came out.
epic. Just the whole battle scene in Kaer Morhen is just very epic and awesome.
Really? Oh, that's great.
I don't know what other word I could use to describe it. It's down in the courtyard again. And I know this may be a little boring for some, but it's just how much I enjoy playing this game. There's so much to do and so much to explore. And it's just little stuff. But this castle is... Kaer Morhen is like one of my favorite places in this game. I think my favorite actual area to explore the land itself is Toussaint, but that's in the DLC. Very awesome. And Toussaint's like night and day. It was made after, so the graphics are the way it looks is a lot nicer.
So, and then I saw the bandanas.
Let's see what we got. Oh, an old bed. Yeah, that's right. I was kind of looking for this.
I do know that they came with poop bags. I did see the
Good thing I found it.
But I thought it was cute. I'm like, oh, hey, they got stuff for the owners too.
You can actually give that back to a character in the game. That, is near and dear to Geralt. You can actually romance characters in this game. Female characters.
That would have been hilarious.
And one of them is Triss and the other is Jennifer. There's others you can too, but you can actually choose to romance either of them, both or neither. And there are various endings for both. All right, I'm going to go ahead and give this a save because I haven't saved it for a while.
I've been enjoying opening the.
And I'm going to go in and see what all I can do.
Okay, so Warren and I are doing the Spider-Man.
The open entryway there. Yep, and then there's a whole other inside to the place. There's so much more.
And I are doing fidget toys.
Fidget toys.
Yeah, yeah. Except that the shape puzzles.
But like I said, I usually go around and grab everything and then sell it later, so it's not on the screen when I'm using my Witcher senses. Because that way, if you haven't picked something up, and it's there, you'll spot it easier if you're not looking twice at things you've already looked at. At least that's the way I roll. Vesemir's over there talking to Uma. I brought Uma back here. The ugliest man alive. Let's grab all this loot here at Kaer Morhen. This is locked again. Why? Now, there are parts in the game where if you choose to do something, some certain sections are
so they're one of three types of puzzles.
Blocked off or not blocked off.
Type right here.
Yeah, let's just pick up a Necronomicon.
It's a box you open up. But it's basically, aside from the shapes being different,
I like to collect books, and if I've already got it, then I usually keep it, because there's a section in Toussaint
Warren, what he likes to do is take them all
where you can actually build a library,
and then try to put them together.
And you can just access all your books from your library in Toussaint. It's kind of neat.
That's what Warren does. Anyways,
if you're into that sort of thing.
These guys. I love those. Yeah, we got a bunch of these.
All right, let's see what we got.
And some of them have been difficult. And some
now,
of them have been
when you get on a quest, there is something up here, but I think you have to be on the quest to get it.
Although this one's impossible. This one's impossible. But, like this.
Yeah. Basically, the Witchers have
But see, this one right here,
taking
you have
this
to take
keep and
the balls,
accommodate into their own needs.
and then you have
Like
to
they've got this library here for no reason. Instead of putting it into a room somewhere else in the keep, it's right out here in the main hall, which is massive.
But some of them are really fun though. They have some of them where you just try to put all the.
Also, throughout the game, there's a chest that you can access called your stash, and you can put stuff in there that you want to save for later that you can't necessarily use yet or need it for a quest later, but you don't want to be carrying it around. Because eventually there's only so much weight you can carry.
Yeah, that particular puzzle.
But yeah, I have a lot of fun playing this game. What else is over here?
Anyways, this one right here is really cool. So you got the 4 marbles.
For the loop, like El Dorado.
There's a thing right here. You put
this is just inside the keep here, and this is your keep.
And so you're
kind of cool.
supposed to have 2 marbles on one side and 2 on the other. So it's kind of like
you get a whole keep. Rusty bread knife. That was worth coming up there for.
This one, both Max and I really love this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one was really cool. So, then there's some that we have one that we have no idea what we're supposed to do.
Sometimes you have a hard time getting to certain barrels and stuff.
It's got like marbles in there, and then these 2 little maze pieces, but we're not sure exactly how you're supposed to get it to go.
And there are certain doors like this one, where that's the only access to certain towers.
So that's what.
And this one has a dungeon too, but I think both of the dungeons are blocked off.
Spider-Man Lego. But you can watch the Spider-Man Lego.
I think they set up a bunch of stuff in case they wanted to add stuff to the game. I'll go up in this tower later, but I like to stay on one level at a time if I can. See, I don't think I can get up there.
Whereas the Lego ones, every single day is different.
Doesn't look like anything's up there anyway.
Well, Grandma said she's been doing her Lego. She's got the Harry Potter Lego build.
So sometimes the barrels are at the back, like that one there.
Grandma's,
I think I got it.
Grandma's not that good at it.
There are some that I have found that you cannot. It shows you that something's in there, but I haven't figured out how to get into it. But, they've tried to do some repairs on this place, but it looks like after a while they just kind of gave up.
Yeah.
Without,
And I already read the Necronomicon.
Yeah. And what are some of your tips?
Platter, just sitting up here for no reason. Sometimes I wonder what the game designers were thinking. Like, oh, you're going to go up all the way up here, and it's a platter. Haha. You search that for nothing.
Yeah.
How many copies of Necronomicon do these people have?
Yeah. The less that you have to hold the less aggressive will be.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato plants.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Yeah, Victor, I missed your comment there, but yeah, I love Gwent. And I played a bit today already. I do sometimes I'll just come on here and just play Gwent.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
We'll do some more stuff. I don't think I'm going to do that quest today. Yeah, I'm only going to be on here for 15 minutes or so more because I need to get something to eat. But I wanted to show everybody Care More.
A month of tracking,
so awesome.
stalking. But I finally dropped this son of a bitch.
Congratulations. Can't help wondering, though. Why'd you keep the corpse? Aim to stuff it? Hang it above the mantle?
Not a bad idea. Gotta finish the autopsy first, though. This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger. Want to examine it thoroughly.
Mind if I have a look?
Want to do the honors?
No thanks. You cut. I'll grab a bite to eat.
They're just trying to gross each other out as brothers. I think this is funny.
No, I know. I get that's part of the job, but I just want to make sure.
Nice claws. 15 inches, I'd say.
Check on you.
They grow its whole life.
Just curious.
This one was about
What
100,
is that little dog
110 years
shape
old.
right there in the corner?
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, there the next. Always in the shadows. Could barely see it.
So how'd you take it down?
Long story. Tell you another time.
You go through these investigations in the game and you examine corpses sometimes.
Open its gut.
It can be disgusting, but it's also kind of cool.
Yeah.
So,
I actually got your grandma an outdoor one where she can change.
Bits of undigested food, a few decades worth, looks
I think
like.
she'll like it. It's
Human
really hard
hair,
to get
a
stuff
belt
for
buckle,
Kitty
a
too.
few coppers, and a gold ring. Want to give it to Yennefer?
Oh yeah?
Ought to be as good as new once you polish it a bit.
No thanks. She only wears silver.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnarled liver. Seems like it had a penchant for the blood of drunkards.
Did you make her?
Yeah, you run into a vampire later that's like that too.
Examine its head.
Long whiskers, protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears, and an earring.
Seen that before. Some of them like shiny objects, like magpies.
You know
And in
those
the
bubble
maw,
gum gloves coming out
yellow
there?
dull teeth, missing its upper front teeth. Lower incisors.
Clearly not a flosser. Fine, let's move on.
Clearly not a flosser.
Think I've seen enough for now. This was an old one. Experienced.
It'd be nice to figure out a way to determine a catacag's age based on its tracks. Avoid running across one like this unprepared.
It would, I agree. But later. See you, Skull.
I think it's cool how you can walk around and you can talk to everybody. Pretty sure this is your stash. Yep. And I do have a bunch of stuff. I need to sell all my stuff except for my feline sword, which you can just enhance it and make it better throughout the whole game. Until it's master, beyond mastercraft. I think there's one level above that. Talk to Bessie.
What is it?
Found some of Baron Nair's notes. I made out he was trying to forge a sword. Torhand. You were helping him.
Advising.
Yeah, saying the W
Boy
word.
never managed to forge the blade, but would never let me at the end. Just pestered me with questions. Wanted to do it all by himself, as always. Then the whole plan went to the devil, literally.
What do you mean?
Berengar set out to hunt a chort. The fiend had made its lair in the valley past the keep. Don't know why, but he took all his equipment with him. Maybe thought I'd tinker with the sword while he was gone.
Maybe I should let you go.
At any rate, the chort turned out to be strong. Too strong. Berengar had to turn tail, and since it's hard to run with 4 stones of kit under your arm, he dropped it all. Came back red with blood and shame. Hardly said a word, and left soon after, never to return.
I know the rest of the story. How do I get to this George lair?
I knew you'd want to finish this. The easiest way is to take the river downstream as far as you go. But be careful. Berengar had his flaws, but he was a damn good fighter. If that short's still there, you could be in for a wild ride.
See, that updates that quest.
Like that?
I think that's the only time you can talk to him about that.
Yes. What is it?
No. You don't need to be gay.
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few, hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of them, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Eddon, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, and in ballads. Not much left.
Sorry if I missed your comments, guys. Sometimes it's hard to see them on the PlayStation 5.
No offense, but why all the construction?
So the roof tiles don't drop on our heads?
Roof tiles usually fall from the roof. You're putting up walls, rebuilding the fortress for 3 people. Why?
Because I remember how it was, Wolf, before the massacre. We were 20, and that's just teachers. As for candidates, I can't turn back the clock, I know. But I refuse to just sit and stare at these ruins.
See you later, Vesemir.
See, that's why you should have thought of the thing.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Look at the just never took off.
Why you won't let you use the Witcher cage?
I'm still teaching him some words so they can understand me a little better.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
He knows put your head down. The voice blows up them, they know put your head down.
Alright. Another book. The Illustrious Atlas of Insectoids. Now, a lot of the books, sometimes you pick them up, they update your bestiary, which is awesome. So you can get information about certain monsters and what they're weak against. There's so much to this game. Like I said, you can go into the glossary, into the bestiary, and it has information on beasts, cursed ones. It's like I updated something on Cyclops. That's kind of cool. And it tells you what oils to put on your sword to do double damage, and what signs work on them with your magic. Badass. Let's see. Alright, trying to make everything stop glowing here. Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll go talk to Yennefer and hope this isn't the playthrough where she's mad at me. Because if it is, she likes to throw you out, teleport you out the window, up high in the sky, and land in the water. I don't remember what all I did in the last playthrough, but like I said, mainly I just wanted to show off Kaer Morhen.
I just missed
There's so much to it. I was like, man, I get to go to Kaer Morhen.
Trail of Witchers. Somebody's notes on the first page. Notes describe how to open a passage in the mine. Might be worth seeing what's down there.
Get all my quest stuff while I was here. I'm always hoping that one of those dungeons is going to be open. Silly, I know. Now, most of these doors, for some reason, you can't open. I mean, I can understand if it's somebody's bedroom.
Damn it!
And then there's that.
He's not gonna bark.
Damn, Crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests, especially dull ones.
What's eating you?
Yeah. Never tell a sorceress to calm down.
It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys, well, they're not exactly happy with you.
I know, but the problem is,
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning.
Your dad opens with a window film.
Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Well, and they just slightly crumple it up.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Trish, you gotta take it out on the
You know,
furniture.
her favorite thing to do
Take it out some other way. Know what? We should end this discussion before I say something I regret.
Yeah, I think if I say that top one, she throws me out the window. But
that's what you want.
I don't feel like walking back into Kaer Morhen right now.
Very well. On to more pressing matters. We've a great deal of work to do.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Already helped Eskel. I can check on Lambert. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter.
Well, like I said, I don't think that would work with me because her
acting
favorite thing to do is
in
to
rather
jump into a
spectacular
box full
fashion.
of stuff.
I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact?
Well, the other
Or is
thing
that a
is I'm not
secret too?
First off, stop pouting. Second, no, it's no secret. Ida Emmy, remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Well, no, that I do know.
Sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Una. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before. If we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter.
Yeah, it depends on what kind of thing we have to put on there and how we have to put it.
All right.
I have to
How do I
consult
find the
with
source?
your dad, and you know how weird he is.
Use this to test inquisitor.
A test inquisitor? Sounds fancy.
Knowing your dad, he'll
Yet
probably
it's
get
ever so
stuck
simple.
with everything.
Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are.
Dude, how did your dad hit me with a bug across the freaking whole house? How does any electronics do weird shit to your dad?
All right, I'm gonna head down to
Okay, if there's one piece of glue.
main hall, and then I'm gonna save it and call it a day, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed my playthrough. I love Kaer Morhen. I hope you guys get a sense for how this is just one area of this massive game. One of the biggest games I've ever seen. Again, I haven't played a ton of games, but the maps for this are just incredible.
Well, you went to school every day, so you
And I'm gonna just go right here. I'm gonna save it and call a game.
A home visit.
And on that note, hey, thanks, Victor. I appreciate it. You take care too, and have a Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm probably going to be playing this a bit over the holidays because I'm going to have some time off. But there's some things I have to work on and finish up too. But we're going to be going live on Thursday for our radio show, and then Friday again, and then Saturdays are for Spine Ticks. But other than that, we probably won't be live much. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, Vic. I appreciate it. And anybody else watching in the replay or with me right now, thanks so much for joining me, and we'll catch you next time.
But it was a big piece. It was like about this big.
Take it easy.
When